SASKO, baking together since 1930.
They pick up after us, give us the advice we need to hear, and let us lean on them in times of crisis. Our moms are a pretty important part of our lives, and this Mother's Day, it's time to give back in the simplest of ways with breakfast in bed. Now, a plate of fluffy crumpets is a delicious opportunity to show gratitude, and it's sure to be a hit. Trust me, it's going to be amazing. Now, whether she loves fruit or chocolate, SASKO has a recipe that is sure to add extra brownie points this Sunday morning. Grace Stevens and her brood join us in the kitchen this morning to show us just exactly how easy it is. Grace and family, how are you?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay, all right.
It's a bit shy.
Do you want to introduce the clan?
Yes. This is Kellen.
Yes, we know
This
Kellen.
is Julia Ann.
Julie.
This is Simon, and this is Zachary, who's
Hey,
hiding
Zachary.
over here.
How are you? Oh, he's holding on to Mom's leg there.
Yes.
All right, so flapjacks are absolutely amazing, and of course, it's a great, easy way to spoil Mom on Mother's Day.
Absolutely.
Why exactly have you chosen this recipe?
I think this recipe is cool because if you're a mom and your kids aren't as savvy in the kitchen, or your husband isn't as savvy in the kitchen, make this batter the night before. Leave it in the fridge, and then you can pretend to sleep in bed. While all they have to do is fry it up in the morning, and so it's as easy as that.
I love it. Well, let's show how easy it can be by kicking us off, and I'm sure you're going to get everybody involved.
Yes, we are.
Kellen's been in the kitchen with Mom for as long as I can remember. Are you good with cooking and baking?
Yeah, I am.
Of course he is. He's going to have his own cooking show one day at this point.
I think so, because he's a fabulous baker. And so I've put some eggs in with my milk.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put in the oil with that.
Alrighty.
And that just gets whipped up. So, Simon, do you feel like whipping today? There you go with that. So that's just easy. You can make it by hand or put it in your machine, whatever you want to do.
Exactly.
And
so,
then,
Jules, do you guys have a very special surprise for Mom? Don't say what it is. Okay?
No.
No. You do have something?
Yes.
Okay, what does it involve?
Well, every year we get something for special for my mom. She always reminds us when it's close to Mother's Day. She says, "Oh, my shoes are broken" or something like that.
That's what I love about moms, is you kind of have to hint, nudge. Hey?
yes, you do.
How
And
you doing
my
there, Simon?
go-to Mother's Day gift, I have to have slippers every year. So that's it. And I remind them that they must not disappoint me.
Yeah.
So dry ingredients are going in there. So that's just flour, some salt, and my baking powder. And then you leave it for about 30 minutes. So it's always best, you know what, make this the night before, pop it in the fridge, and then there's no worries.
Kellen, throughout the years, what have you enjoyed cooking the most with your mom in the kitchen?
My favorite to make with my mom is Swiss roll. Swiss roll.
Swiss roll. Ooh, levels, hey? I've never made one, and I do not attempt to make one ever. No, but that is awesome. All right, so we've got our batter going in there.
So, Keelan, are you going to fry them up? Practice for Sunday.
Fry them up
Okay,
first.
pass that. Right, so I've got a nice hot pan. Okay. You can put some oil in there, but this is a nice non-stick one. And you just pour, I think like this is a nice size.
Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect. So you can put about 3 or 4 in there. You have to wait until they start bubbling on the surface of your crumpets.
Yes.
And then you know that they're ready to turn.
And you want them nice and brown, golden brownie, like the ones
like
that you've got there.
These ones are absolutely
Now, what I
stunning.
also love about SASKO is that the products are halal and kosher and suitable for vegetarians as well. They've been around for like 80 years, so you know that it's trusted. And of course, you can use it in daily life, sandwiches for lunch, cakes at a birthday, celebratory dinners, and family lunches, and of course, Mother's Day.
So it's bubbling nicely. You're going to flip them.
And if you would like to make these delicious crumpets for Mother's Day, as you can see, super easy. You can even get the kids involved. Kids, you can make this for Mom. Just let her make the batter for you the night before and pop it in the fridge like Grace does. The keyword is SASKO. SMS that to 33728. We'll gladly send you the ingredients list and the recipe, and you could be making this yourself. Let's say that they're done. We've now made them. Now it's all about the stacking process, which is the fun one. Do you want to get in there, Jules?
Okay, we've got some honey over here. We've got some mascarpone here, and moms love this.
Oh, I am
The fancier the better. Remember, she's your mom.
Yeah.
And then Simon, would you like to put some? We've got some lovely caramelized bananas over here.
Well, while we stack, why don't you take one more look at how we made this delicious Mother's Day crumpets.
Our moms are a pretty important part of our lives, and this Mother's Day, it's time to give back in the simplest of ways with breakfast in bed. So why not try the SASKO Mother's Day crumpet stack recipe? To get started, add 3 eggs, 600 milliliters of milk, and 45 ml of oil to a bowl. Whisk to combine. Next, add 750 grams of SASKO cake wheat flour, 60 grams caster sugar, 30 grams baking powder, 5 grams salt to a sieve and sift together. Then add the wet ingredients. Mix well. Refrigerate for 30 minutes. Fry 60 ml of batter per crumpet and flip to cook both sides. Stack the crumpets and garnish with fresh fruit and fried banana slices. Drizzle over honey and crushed pecan nuts. A plate of fluffy crumpets is a delicious opportunity to show gratitude this Mother's Day, and it's sure to be a hit thanks to SASKO.
And that right there is how you make those delicious Mother's Day crumpets. SMS SASKO to 33728. We'll send you the ingredients list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making this yourself. It's fun and it's easy and definitely yummy. Jules, are you going to do the honors of digging in to those crumpets? Get in there. Get in there. Oh, it looks divine. Do you want to get in there, Simon?
Simon wants to get in. I can see it.
Kellen's all quiet on that
Come
side.
around this side.
Don't be shy, guys.
Come around this side.
Never be shy on the set. No time for shyness. Zach, are you sure you don't want any? Zach's like, I am not here for this. And? Did we do good? Teamwork makes the dream work. SASKO to 33728. Mom is going to love this.
SASKO, baking together since 1930.